Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Aries love prediction reading for April 1st through April 7th. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my impulsive, fiery, fun, kind, loving, giving Aries. Show me spirit, guys. What's going on, my Aries, my fiery, impulsive Aries? Let's see. Show me spirit, guys. What you got going on, Aries? Let's see. Show me spirit, guides. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Death card. Eight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is a young person that you're dealing with, Aries. This is a young person that you're dealing with here. First of all, the Two of Pentacles, you love this man, but here's the deal. He's not ready. He's just not ready to deal with you. That's just what I see. Because, see, the Two of Pentacles means you have to make a decision here about this person. Because, see, the Page of Cups is, it's this young person. He's younger than you. He's younger than you. He could be, and if you listen to my reads, whenever I see that Page of Cups, he could be a different ethnicity than you. He could be, you could be Caucasian. He could be African American. It could be Latino, Asian, whatever. He's different than you. That is what has drawn you to him as well. Um, but there's a decision that has to be made. And you know you have to make a decision when it comes to him. I'm sorry, Aries. I mean, you feel for this man. I do understand. But you know what? One thing about an Aries, you're no dummy. You're no dummy. Because here's in the middle of the reading, represent the Death card is there, which represents a Scorpio sun sign. But the Death card is about transformation. It's about transformation. And I'm going to be very honest with you. When I see this Death card is next to this Eight of Cups, you're ready to let him go. I'm sorry. That's just what you're letting him go. And the reason why I think you're letting him go is because here's this Ace of Pentacles at the middle, at the end of the reading. You're not going to take care of anybody. I just, that's just not going to work in your world. That just doesn't work in your world, Aries. And that Ace of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about money. It's about having money, empowerment. You know, he tends to think that you're going to take care of him. And even though you love this man, and you do, and you might have thought at one time that he had a lot of potential, you're not about to take care of him. That's not going to work in your world. It's just not going to work. And unfortunately, he's just going to have to learn. Because, see, you've been with him. Like I said, there is something that was interesting about him, something that drew you guys together. You loved each other, and you still do love him. You still do love him. But as I said before, you're not about to deal with taking care of somebody. That's not going to work in your world. And here you got to walk away from it, because there's a transformation here. This in the beginning of the of the reading, you see this is someone that you have to make a decision about, and your decision here is to walk away from him, because the eight of hearts or the Eight of Cups is there. You got to walk away from someone. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I just hear it in my head. I hear you say, "Sorry, God. Sorry, but I'm not going to take care of you." Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let's see. Sit back and relax, Aries. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Let me say, excuse me, not my oracles. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm going to clarify your reading. I'm going to give you the oracles here in a minute, but I'm going to clarify it right now. Let's see what additional information you need to know about this relationship. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is this Two of Pentacles leading this read? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is it Two of Pentacles here for my Aries. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Two of Pentacles leading to read? What decisions do my Aries have to make? Show me. Oop, there's that devil card. Yeah, buddy, Aries, you know what's up. Whoo, when I see the devil card, honey, I see why you're with him, wink, wink. You know what I'm saying. There's lust. I mean, when you get the devil card, you get a bad rap with the devil card, they say, because it's addiction, it's obsession. But I say, as I say it again, it also represents a Capricorn sun sign. But when I see that devil card, you were obsessed. There was an obsession here because the lust, the all of that. That's all I gotta say is all of that was off the chain. This is an intense, can't keep our hands off each other type relationship. That's what he brought to the table. But in spite of all that, guess what? This Two of Pentacles is here. You got to make a decision because, hey, no matter how much you know you have all this lust and obsession and addiction to him, I understand it's on point. That intimacy is off the chain. It's fire, but it still does not warrant you spending all your money or taking care of someone because you're not going to do that. You know, it's also the devil card is just it's an obsession. It's an addiction to someone, and I understand because we've all been there. I'm telling you, wink, wink. We've all been there. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this Page of Cups here? And you know what the thing is? You know, you knew this wasn't going to last. You tried, though. Let's see why the Page of Cups is. Because, you know, an Aries will try. Let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Page of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides, for my Aries. Show me why is the Page of Cups here for Aries. Yep, well, there you go, Aries. Didn't I tell you, yeah, you let him go. Yep. Page of Cups, and you know it was out of nowhere. That's what Aries do. I'm gonna be very honest. You know, you might think you all in love with an Aries, and next minute, I've had enough of you. I'm moving on. Now, I'm not saying this with you, whomever I'm reading for. I'm just saying that you said I can't deal with this anymore, because see, he this was too much. This was a crazy kind of love. You know what I'm talking about? You know, that intimate, that lust, that can't that it was one of those kind of loves. And you know what? And you knew that you couldn't deal with him. It's over the Page of Cups. He was young. He's young. He's young. He's just somebody to play with, not someone to settle down with. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it, but it is. It's supposed to be this is someone to play with, not to settle down with, Aries. It is. He's different. Like I said, could be a different ethnicity, could be all those things. He wants to offer you his cup of love. Yeah, I get it, Aries, but he's not ready. So let's see why the Death card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Death card here for my Aries? Show me. Well, there's that Hanged Man. The Death card is a transformation, but see, you almost had to. Yeah, the Death card is like a stop, a pause, a pause. But you had it on pause for a minute because you were playing in this arena for a minute. But remember, you let it go. You had to let it go. But the Hangman was there. There's that Death card, which is a transformation is coming. You were stuck in. You were just, hey, you were dealing with what you were dealing with. It was good while it lasted. That's all I can say about this. It was just good while it lasted. Let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Show me, spirit guys. Well, I can't get my cards to come out right. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Yeah. See, the Knight of Swords is about being reckless too. Yeah, it would see because as I say to you again, this is reckless. This was you moved too quickly. Hey, it is what it is. Like, and I'll say it again. It's just reckless. This was a reckless love. This was like you moved too quickly, but you knew you weren't going to be with him. This is just somebody that you were just supposed to play with and not to be with, not to tie down. Not to. You weren't building things with him. You knew you had to let him go. You knew you had to let him go. And the last big thing for me, the biggest thing, reason you let him go is this Ace of Pentacles. As I'm going to clarify. Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Show me, spirit guys. Whoop, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I told you. Yep. Aries, I'm not going to take care of you. I'm just not going to take care. All the good loving you give me, it doesn't matter. You're not about to deal with that. You're not taking care of a GA man. You're just not going to deal with that. He's just not ready for you. Don't get me wrong. Hey, like I said, this was supposed to be somebody that you just kicked it with, not someone that you tied down with, and that's what you're doing right now. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. She says what she says what she wants. She does what she wants. You don't even have to worry about. Queen of Swords is like, nope. It's a yes or no. There's no gray matter in between. You know you're not gonna take care of this young man. Hey, so you got to move on. You got to move on. Let's do it at the very beginning. Let's start here at the very beginning. Two of Pentacles. You know you have to make a decision. Oh, but that's a hard decision because that's it's fire. That intimacy is fire. It's on point. You know it. Lust. I mean, you can't keep your hands off each other. It's an obsession. You know, it's an obsession. You know, hey, for a minute you got sprung, for a minute you got twisted, for a minute. But I get it. You're coming back though, because here's this Page of Cups here. He wants to offer love to you. I get it. But this is a young love. This is someone you should just play. You should have just played with and not get tied down with. And you know that. And you know that. Because the Tower card is here, you know you got to let it go. You did let it go. You got to let it go. And you did let it go. When you see the Page of Cups, could be he's younger than you, but also it could be a different ethnicity. He could be, like I said, Asian. You could be Caucasian. He could be Caucasian. You could be African American. You could be African American. He could be Caucasian. It could be so many variables, but he's different. He's different. But I tell you, that intimacy is on point. There's that Death card there. Death card is about a transformation. A transformation. But it also represents a Scorpio sun sign. You know you have to make a transformation, but right now I see this Hangman. That's where you've been stuck. You just been stuck, didn't know, but you know you have to make a decision because this is just fun, not a relationship. There's that Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups lets you know right there you're walking away because it was reckless. This Knight of Swords is there. This was a reckless relationship. Don't get me wrong. You both had to be courageous. Because Knight of Swords means courageous too and brave, but it means moving too quick. You moved too quick. He moved. Hey, you knew, but it is what it is. You backed up off of it though because you're letting him go. And guess what? The biggest thing you letting him go is because you're not about to take care of a GA man. That ain't gonna work in your world. That's just not gonna work. Because here you are, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, hey, it's no gray matter in between yes or no, and it's a hard no for you. I will not take care of you. That's what I got for you. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Let's see what my oracles have to say. What do my oracles have to say about this? Oh, well. First card coming out is no. Nope. You're not going to deal with this. It's saying no. It's telling you no. And it should. It says you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. Oh, a year from now, somebody's in your love space. A year from now. It says choose a new direction, and you're doing just that. It says take action. You've already done that. Let's see what else they're saying. Let's see what else my